Hey there! So it is a lovely fall day and we are exploring in the mountains. We're in California and we're checking out some cool mining spots here in California. It's kind of what we do. It takes us high into the mountains in many places, but we still get a lot of sunshine. Got a bright blue sky to work with today, and it's not too hot because we're up in the mountains, but the sun is kicking. So as you can see, there's a lot of, I'll show you here in a second. There's the boys down there. Lily's taking a nap. The boys are just waiting under the rock. And Ramsey is climbing the mountainside to check it out. And I'm waiting behind, looking all through this limestone rock. And as you can see, there's a lot of this mining waste around. This is what we usually find at old mines if you haven't seen them yourself, which a lot of them are way up in the mountains. I mean, like, we came up through this little canyon here and basically scrambled up through the rocks. And yeah, I mean, they leave like everything behind. Yeah, not much cleanup effort. So everything from metal to wood. I mean, some of this wood, I don't know if you can tell with these pieces, but I mean, some of this wood is like really nice slabs of wood. It's unfortunate that it all went to waste. There's really nice metal up here that could be used for something. So it kind of drives me crazy. And then there's all the old cans and pollution and all that stuff. But I mean, I find it kind of interesting to an extent. I'm not real thrilled that it's been so polluted and the mining did a lot of damage, but it's interesting just to check it out and know the truth about what mining left behind. And there are some interesting old stories in history. Sometimes we find cabins, old cabins that were built and lived in, and we find like old cans that still have brand names on them. In fact, we've seen that stuff all over the place in the middle of nowhere, and we thought even about kind of collecting it. And if anybody is a collector out there and wants some old stuff, that might be an option of something we could do. It kind of serve a dual purpose in that we'd be cleaning up and kind of offering sort of a unique, I don't know, gift or a little antique thing for someone if you guys are interested in that, or for decoration, or just kind of a rustic decoration. Anyway, do I have, yeah. So I have, there's better ones, but they're down the ways of the mountain a little bit. Here comes Ramsey, I think. He's causing a rock fall on me. So as you can see there, hopefully it comes out and isn't too blurry, but there is a little fossil there. There's a lot of corals in this particular limestone, and there's some other cool rocks that it's kind of grading back and forth into different layers, as you can see here. So yeah, that's kind of what we're checking out. Up here, not really much in the way of wildlife. We have seen a tarantula in this area, so it's kind of creepy. There can be rattlesnakes, although we haven't seen any here. What else? I don't know. That's about it. But just kind of enjoying our day, and I thought I'd show you some of the stuff we do. Just that's how we spend our days, learning, and then we'll go back to the, I guess, camper cabin, and probably just do some reading, learn some other topics, and then have a nice meal and enjoy the afternoon. And out here we get some of the most incredible stars, because there are no major cities within, like, I mean, 3 to 5 hours distances to any of the major cities. So there's one small town, and it is small. It does put some lights in the sky, but for the most part, we're pretty far from that too now, up here in the mountains. Yeah, like, I don't know, we're like an hour, at least an hour, I think, from that little town. So maybe more. But yeah, so it's absolutely beautiful and weird, and all kinds of emotions, I guess, to see this stuff. But if you can, yeah, if you can walk, then you can adventure out, and there's lots to explore. The good, the bad, and the ugly, yeah? So I think that's it for today. I am going to watch him scramble down the mountainside, hopefully safely. I stay behind with the doggos sometimes. Yeah, when it's this steep, as you can see. So I'll try to watch and make sure I don't get any rock falls in my face, but I'm going to look for some more fossils, and we'll be with you guys again soon. Bye, guys.